Vicky. Vicky.
Who are you?
Your worst nightmare. And that's rough, considering the way the world is, with the dead roaming free. Ain't she a beaut? Carries a stench too. I got this baby about 10 years ago.
You call that thing your baby? What kind of psycho are you? What is this place?
Your nightmare? My dream.
When my people find you, you better...
I ain't running from shit. Besides, no one is coming. I'm sure you were nice enough to tell them about our conversation. You told me your location. Trusting a complete stranger.
Cal?
Bingo.
How many are with you?
100.
How long has it been?
Don't know, but I'm so glad I found another colony.
So am I. Where is your colony?
Community college in Wahoo. The name is Cal.
You said Wahoo, right?
Yes, ma'am. Where you held up?
Bearberry Woods, Omaha. Name's Vicky. But why?
First of all, we're not in Wahoo. Nowhere near it. So no one is coming to save you. And as to why? It's simple. Lying, manipulation, physical violence. It's all a part of the world we live in now. It's all just a game.
Just because the world is a certain way doesn't mean we have to be animals.
But weren't we all just animals before? Instinctively, we are all just animals, surviving to see the next day. The only difference is, now we have monsters running around trying to eat the living. You see, Victoria, the world has changed. We have not. I haven't changed, you haven't changed, your mother hasn't changed.
Don't talk about my mother.
Are you close with your mother, Victoria? Perhaps. Maybe even closer than you think.
Just shut up about my mother. And don't call me Victoria.
Babe. Sweetie. No? Well, what the fuck do you want me to call you then, huh? Why don't you like the name Victoria? It's quite regal, you know. Haven't you heard of the Victorian era in England? It was a glorious time. Graham Bell invented the telephone. I bet I could think of someone you like to call. Maybe your dear sweet mother.
Leave her or
You think I give a fuck about what you said? No. No fucks given. In fact, cut yourself loose. Oh, that's right. You're fucking powerless. I have the power. Here.
What the fuck? Where is she? If you I swear!
You what? You won't do shit. Make an action. Don't talk about it, be about it. This feels good. Absolute power? Something I never had. Something no one in our family has ever had.
Our family?
Yes. Dear cousin, you don't recognize me? Nothing at all?
No. I only have one cousin, and he disappeared 10 years ago.
And here he is in the fucking flesh. Went missing, huh? Is that what they told you? Nah, I ain't go missing, cousin. I went to prison. Killed a man. Was quite fun. And good practice for this world, ironically.
Why?
Because I wanted to. And I've grown a taste for it. I've been bringing people to this very room and gutting them like a pig. The sweet, gutting sound of a sharp tool through a person's flesh. The smell of fresh blood pouring out of their body. The trickling flow of blood and energy leaving a man's soul. The sound they make right before they know they're about to die. The gasp of the last breath. Oh, how I do love that sound.
What do you want from me?
We'll get to that later.
She's missing.
You're missing?
No, you idiot. My mother's missing.
Oh, we know.
So do you have any news for me?
It's in our records. It'll be brought up tonight at the meeting.
Tonight. She'll be dead by then.
I'm coming with.
I'm back. Did you miss me? No? Well, your mother sure misses you. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Where did it all go wrong? Well, it started with you. You went away to college to escape the pressures of being perfect. You were quite the success story. You should have seen the pride on everyone's face when they talked about you. Of course, living next door in small town America, man, I was a mere shadow of my cousin. As soon as I was sent off to prison, I was dropped by the family. It didn't happen too fast, though, in case you were wondering. No, you see, mother was so nice. She visits me once every 2 weeks.
Look, I'm sorry about what happened. I really...
Silence! Do you know how many visits each inmate receives at charcoal treatment facility per month? 6! 6, and my dear mother didn't bother 4 other times. After a few months, she stopped coming. Poof! She vanished into the smoke. Neither she or I existed. But you know what? It was the best fucking thing that happened to me in life. Because I learned a lot in prison. I learned that I can only count on this guy. I was all alone. You see, the world may have started off with people working together, supporting each other, advancing as a unit. But in this world, the few and the smart prosper. Your colony is nothing, and no one will miss you. Your family is nothing, and never was. Now agree with me. Say that you hate your family, or watch your mother die.
Stop it! I can't take it. You can do whatever you want with me. Just let her go. Please. I am begging you, if you have any ounce of humanity left in you, just let her go!
You sure about this? Separating and all?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
Here, take this. I know you love Batman more than me.
It's not true. But thank you.
We're gonna find your mother. She's gonna be fine.
I hope so.
We'll meet back here before dark by this tree. Remember, I'm always by your side.
I love you.
I love you too. Now let's go find your mother.
Be safe.
Say it, and I'll let you go and reveal the location of your dear mother. Or, do not admit it and watch your mother become one of the walking dead, and then you die, slowly and painfully. The clock is ticking, Vicky. Tick, tock, tock, tick.
Why are you doing this? What does this have to do with my mother?
Oh, this has absolutely nothing to do with your mother. But don't you worry, I'm keeping very close eyes on her. Now, do you have something to tell me, my dear?
Don't do this.
It's too late for that. For all you know, it might already be done. I could have recorded this days ago. Your mother could be right outside this door, just waiting to feast on your flesh. Now, wouldn't that be some shit? The only family member you have left kills you by devouring your flesh?
Want me to say that I hate our family? That they're worthless and that they mean nothing?
Yes. Say it. Say it, and I will let you go and reveal the location of your dear mother.
Fuck you.
Bitch! Pull another move like that and I'll burn this whole place down. Then you and your mother can suffer the same fate. Do not test me!
She's here, isn't she? The sewage plant we used to go to as kids. So full of hate. You brought me here to suffer the same way you have all these years. Without family. Well, you got one thing wrong. You weren't gonna let me go. You're some psychotic individual who thrives on the way the world works, and that ends today. If I did what you told me to do, you were still gonna kill me and my mother. I know that. But now, I know where we are, and I know where she is. All thanks to you. If you're gonna put a bag over someone's head and kidnap them, make sure they can't see through it. Also, you bring your victims to a sewage plant to get killed? First, gross. Secondly, you can smell it right away. On our way in, I can make out a faint voice. Praying. Alone.
Love is kind and is not jealous.
I thought it was just me until I watched my mother recite the same prayer on the television.
Love is patient. Love is kind and is not jealous. Love does not brag.
Then there was the last time you left, where you slammed the door particularly hard. And I'm pretty sure my mother heard it. But I didn't know, so I waited. And then you practically gave it to me. You said,
Bitch! Pull another move like that and I'll burn this whole place down. Then you and your mother can suffer the same fate.
you see, cousin, if you're gonna do this, you have to do it right. They say practice makes perfect, but I guess it doesn't. I went to college. I needed that break. Now the only family I have is my mom and boyfriend and was you. I disliked my family at times, but I never hated them. That's why you're dying, and I'm not. Goodbye, dear cousin. Hope you enjoyed your last breath. I sure enjoyed the sound of it. You were wrong. Family matters.